this point in time, I'd like to call this, to order this meeting of the Board of Chosen Freeholders of the County of Middlesex. Please rise. Moment of silence. Please remember former Assemblyman Tom Devlin. Dennis, salute the flag.
Notice of this meeting pursuant to the Open Public Meetings Act, NJSA 10:4-10, has been complied with and shall be entered into the minutes of this meeting.
Roll call.
Freeholder Barrett Belante.
Here.
Freeholder Delina. Freeholder Polos. Freeholder Rios.
Here.
Freeholder Scott.
Here.
Freeholder Valenti.
Here.
Freeholder Director Rafano.
Here. At this point in time, I'd like to deviate from the normal agenda. We all know that Freeholder Scott, this is her last meeting here on the Board of Chosen Freeholders before she assumes her role as sheriff. And what I'm going to do at this point in time, I'm going to, with the board's indulgence, ask Freeholder Scott to run the meeting.
Thank you. Can we make a deal, Millie? If you really like it, you can keep that spot. Oh, that's a big deal. I want to thank you, first of all, being this is my last meeting. And I'm definitely honored to have sat here as a freeholder. And I'm honored to be the new sheriff in Middlesex County on January 1st. But to sit among my peers up here has been a delight. I could not have asked for a better set of freeholders. I could have not asked for a better set of department heads. And this has been a chapter in my life. And it's a chapter I will never forget. So to be a freeholder, to have been a freeholder sitting for 2 years, I want to say thank you. And to I know I'm deviating quite a bit, but being now that I am heading this meeting tonight, I want to deviate quite a bit, and I want to thank Mr. John Palomina for all that he's done as being the administrator. And I know, Eric, we go back a long ways from many, many years ago, and I want to thank you for sitting in for Mr. Kelso, and he definitely will be missed also. And to Margaret Pemberton, you know, you have been the heart of the Freeholder Board, and it has been fantastic working here with you. And to Mr. Reiser, Mr. Kachinkis, Mr. Garber, and Mr. Cerami, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being who you are and who you've been for Middlesex County throughout these years. And I'm looking forward to being the sheriff in town, so we can go on now. Are there any reports from the freeholders? Freeholder Valenti?
Oh, that sounds so nice.
It sounds good.
Is that you or me? No, that was with a B,
With a
so
B.
that's me.
Valenti.
Okay.
Valente.
Valente. Thank you, Director. Acting Director. Get used to it, Millie. We'll keep you here.
Thank you.
I know we all said something at the last meeting about Millie, but we're all going to miss you terribly, Millie, especially myself. There's no one who deserves being sheriff than you. You worked your way up the ladder. Your honesty, loyalty, and graciousness through the whole process. We should all take a step out of that book and conduct ourselves the way you did. And the winner in all of this are the residents of Middlesex County. I want to make sure that I have an open door over there in that sheriff's department so we can go to lunch. It's a deal?
It's a deal. It's an open door.
Open door.
It's cool. It's an open door.
That's cute, John. Now, And you know that we are going to miss you terribly, but you deserve the best. And I can't wait until the 1st to partay.
Thank you very much.
And I just want to wish everyone a very, very happy, healthy, prosperous New Year, and make sure that everyone drives very safely on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Thank you.
Thank you. Freeholder Deputy Director Ronald G. Rios.
Well, where do I begin? I want to say thank you to all the employees, everyone, because this has been a challenging year. The directors and different department heads and every employee, because it's been a tough year dealing with the budget, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for cooperating with us and being team players and making sacrifices that may not have been so tough in prior years. But I really say thank you for pulling your weight. To the residents of Middlesex County, I wish everyone a happy, healthy, prosperous New Year. And to Millie Scott, it's going to be a tough one to be up here without you. I thank you for your service as a freeholder. Thank you for being a running mate, and I thank you for being a true friend and a true leader. Middlesex County is definitely, as Freeholder Barrett stated, a winner in this, because all the residents certainly will benefit from your role from going as a freeholder now to sheriff, and I'm positive that you will certainly serve us well with pride and distinction as you served us as a freeholder, and congratulations to you, and anything that we can do as a freeholder board or as a freeholder myself, please feel free to contact me, and best of luck in your new role as sheriff.
Thank you.
Millie, remember that during the budget.
Freeholder Valenti.
Thank you, Freeholder Director, for a night. I want to also add to what everybody has said about Millie, but I don't want to forget Jack Garber, who is going to leave us pretty soon. So thank you for your wonderful service to Middlesex County through so many, many years. I lost track of how many there are. And Millie, you are incredible. You have done an outstanding job. You have been a wonderful freeholder, and I'll miss you on this board, but I know that you're just around the corner. So I'm looking forward to seeing you and working with you whenever possible. I'm just a short phone call away. Don't call me on my cell phone. I can't find it.
You lost your phone.
It disappeared. I'll probably appear again. It's probably in my car in the trunk or somewhere. But nevertheless, you know my phone number, and I will be working with you because we have a lot of issues through Human Services, and I wish you the best of everything. Good
Thank
luck.
you. Thank you. Freeholder Director, but I'm going to take your spot tonight. So Freeholder Christopher Fano.
Well, first of all, I want to recognize Jack Garber for this is his last meeting. He's done a terrific job for the county for the many years. I won't say how many years, but for the many years he served or for the county government. Good luck in your retirement, Jack. And of course, Millie, you know, we all spoke about your last meeting, but I want to say a few things also. You know, certainly, it was an honor for me to serve with you. You were an outstanding freeholder. But more importantly, above all else, we're friends. And that means a lot to me. We're all friends here on this board. And I have a little gift for you. It's a little plaque. It says, "The County of Middlesex does hereby recognize, commend, and thank Freeholder Mildred Scott for her years of service as a member of the Middlesex County Board of Chosen Freeholders. We wish her well as she continues to serve our residents in her new role as Middlesex County Sheriff. From myself, as well as the constitutional officers, county clerk, Surrogate and Sheriff Joseph Cuso.
Oh,
Ellie?
thank you. Thank you very much. I definitely will put this in my new office.
There's Elaine.
And I'd like our business administrator to speak.
Appreciate just a second of your time. First, I just want to recognize Jack Garber for his tremendous years of service and the contributions he's made to Middlesex County over the years. Both your knowledge, your expertise, and your friendship will be sorely missed. But I know you will not be far away, and I know that in the coming months that you will continue to provide the kind of insight that will be essential to our continued success in Middlesex County. So I wish you nothing but the best, Jack, and I want to personally thank you for all your efforts in supporting the Board of Freeholders and myself in 2010. All right. Also, I just want to wish everyone a very healthy and happy New Year, and also to all the department heads and to the staff that through 2010, as Freeholder Deputy Director Ron Rios has indicated, was a very challenging year. But without your support, without your insight, without some of the challenging discussions we've had, good, bad, and indifferent, the respect that we have for each other and the commitment we have working as a team, it would make Middlesex County really great. So, and last but not least, I just want to say to Millie that I'm glad you're not going too far away, but I know this board will miss you. But at the same time, I think the experience that you have over at the Sheriff's Department and what you'll bring to the table will just once again enhance the quality of service that Middlesex County is so familiar with and used to. So I wish you nothing but good things, and you know I'm there for you. The board is there with you, and I'm sure we'll work together to make 2011 even a better year. So all the best to you.
Thank you, thank you. Our County Counsel, Eric, would you like to say something?
Wow, I'm shocked. No, I just want to say I've known you many, many years, you and Richie, and it's been a pleasure to work with you, to know you as a friend, to know your family, and I think the Sheriff's Department will be a great place with you leading it. And I thought that Chris was going to give you a pearl handle 45. But having said that, I want to wish you all the best and a happy and healthy and a prosperous new year.
Thank you. Now, I think we'll go back to business. Are there any resolutions to be amended?
There are no resolutions to be amended, but resolution number 10-2243 on page 3, the caption on the agenda is incorrect. The grant to the Borough of Carteret should be $350,000, not $350. We kind of left off a few zeros because John Palomino said we're trying to cut the budget and save money anywhere we can.
I told Ron we're on a 10-year plan for this one.
So, but the resolution that the freeholders received is correct. It's just the caption on the agenda is incorrect.
Okay. Are there any resolutions to be added?
There are none.
Are there any resolutions to be held?
None.
Just a quick question, Ralph. The issue on the disposal of parks is not on, correct? Okay. All right, thank you. All right.
Are there any resolutions to be voided?
No.
I will now open the meeting for public discussion on resolutions listed on the agenda. And there's a 5-minute limit.
Richard Stewart, New Brunswick. I just have a question. On the first page, 2226, I don't have the attached schedule.
Schedule A.
Yeah, those are just boards and agencies that are no longer active, that had served their purpose over the last number of years, that weren't removed from basically our administrative file, so we're just doing an end-of-year cleanup.
Rich, I can give you a copy of my copy at the end of the meeting if you like.
That'll do the job. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else? All those in favor say aye. Any opposed? Thank you. Ayes have it. Does any freeholder have any resolutions that wish to remove from the consent agenda or any to vote on separately?
I do.
I do too.
Resolution 10-2222.
10
Now,
dash,
can we line, do we have to do the whole resolution or just the
I think you could just pull off
The one
the
bill.
one that you have a conflict with and vote on
Okay,
that separately.
the only one that I have on the bill list is for the Puerto Rican Action Board because I serve as a member. I'd like to vote on separately.
I have 4.
yeah, 4.
10-2225, Resolution 10-2231, Resolution 10-2246, and Resolution 10-2264, and I have to add the same one for the Puerto Rican Action Board.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
And I have to add the same one as Ron for the Puerto Rican Action Board.
Okay, we're going to vote on all except for 10-22. A motion in order to adopt the consent agenda, 10-2218. Okay.
All right, the motion is in order to adopt consent agenda consisting of resolutions 10-2218 through 10-2267, excluding 10-2254, which was intentionally left blank, and resolutions 10-2222, 10-2225, 10-2231, 10-2246, and 10-2264, which are to be voted upon separately.
Motion to adopt.
Madam Clerk?
Second.
Madam Clerk, roll call?
Freeholder Barrett Palante,
Yes.
Freeholder Rios.
Yes.
Freeholder Scott,
Yes.
Freeholder Valenti,
Yes.
Freeholder Director Rafano. Sorry, I went out of order.
Yes.
There are no motions on separate agenda items.
So we need a motion on,
Separate,
right, resolution 10-2222, and there is one, I believe, that is the conflict on that voucher, on the payment of voucher list?
Yes.
And for both of Freeholder Valenti and myself.
okay, so we'll take a roll call on each item.
Motion?
Second.
All in favor?
No, I got the roll call.
Oh, roll call, I'm sorry.
Freeholder Barrett Palante,
Yes.
Freeholder Rios,
Present, not voting.
Freeholder Valenti,
Present not voting.
Freeholder Rafano,
Yes.
Acting Freeholder Director Scott.
Yes.
We have resolution 10-2225.
Roll call. Motion?
Motion.
We're voting them separately,
These
Or-
are, yeah.
but not as a block?
They're all like.
They're all
They're all,
Blanquitas.
they're all Blanquita.
Do us a
I
block.
have a
You can do it as
conflict.
a block,
Okay.
that's fine. It's only one.
I make a motion to move Resolution 10-2264, 2225, 2231, and 2246.
Second.
Okay. Roll call?
Freeholder Barrett Palante,
Yes.
Freeholder Rios,
Yes.
Freeholder Valenti,
2264, I have a conflict.
No, they're all, the voting on all of them is a
Oh.
block, so you can just,
Okay.
so
Present not voting.
Freeholder Rafano,
Yes.
Acting Freeholder Director Scott.
Yes. Is there a motion to adjourn? Sandy Dye? Motion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. We've now adjourned. But before I adjourn, I'd like to say to Mr. Jack Garber, I want to thank you for your years of service. You know, when you put as many years, when you put in as many years have you've done for Middlesex County, it's a family, and you have been part of the Middlesex County family. And I want to say I wish you the best in your retirement. And as a family, when you do go away, we don't say goodbye. because you're always around, and I wish you happy and the best to you in your endeavor. Thank you. Yes.
I would also like to extend my best wishes to Jack, who's been a public servant for many, many years, and he's served with many people, and he's always had the same thought in mind to serve the residents fairly and equally, and be a support for all of us here. So I say thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Jack. Would you like to say something?
Would I like to say something?
Yes.
I'd like to thank this board and all of the previous boards that I've served under. And I hope I've continued to carry on Dave Craven's legacy of contributing to make this the greatest county in the land. Bingo.
Thank you. One more thing. Jack. Jack.
I'd like to say, you taught me everything I know about purchasing. Some of it is not right, but you taught me